This here is the Tusco saucer, and it's mainly used, for big potted plants you put inside of it. But I wanted to use it for a bird bath. When I kept checking bird baths on Amazon and different places, I mean, I was into, I don't know, 200, 300. They were really expensive, especially to get something huge. And it was hard to find something large. And this one here is 30 inches wide, and I'll put a picture of me with my arms around it so you can see how big it actually is. But it's gigantic. And I'm going to build something underneath it a little bit prettier. Right now it's just sitting on a table. But this thing and the sprinkler unit, this is just a solar sprinkler, no plugs, no nothing. You just set it in the water. I threw some rocks on top of it, and away I went. I think the saucer thing was something like 42 bucks. The solar fountain thing, 13 bucks, something like that. So I don't know, what is that? $55? And you've got yourself the makings of a great bird bath. Now, what I really like about this bird bath is they're not crowded. The birds aren't crowded all in one area. So the birds have their own space. They can get a drink of water. They can clean themselves. They can do their own thing. And the height is not that high. This is perfect as a bird bath. It is just perfect. I put some rocks in it, as you can see. I put some, what do you call it, some branches that I'd cut off one of my fruit trees. I threw in there for the time being so they can land on it. And I'm just kind of playing with this idea right now. And as I go, I'll build a beautiful base under it, and I'll really get it going. But if you're looking to pick yourself up, a really pretty bird bath that you want to kind of make yourself, and it's really large and really put something together really nice, this might be what you're looking for. I'll have the links on the bottom for the two things I picked up, and it gets you off to a good start, get you going in your own do-it-yourself bird bath. I think this thing's guaranteed for 10 years. It's a durable plastic, and it's pretty amazing. I'm thinking about maybe just crisscrossing from 4x4s and making kind of like a Rubik's Cube design under it as I get it higher and higher. And then obviously level it out and then put it on top. And we'll have ourselves a pretty cool bird feeder that we can, take off and clean and dump and all that good stuff, because it's really light too, because you're going to have to take this apart. You're going to have to dump it. You're going to have to wash it. And it's much easier to pull this off than have this whole complete unit basically. So here's a bird bath that would really attract a lot of birds and give you a lot of enjoyment if it's something you want to try. Now, bird baths are pretty amazing. Now, the reason I put rocks in here was because hummingbirds are going to be coming into my area in probably the next couple of weeks. So I wanted to make sure they could actually get in here and take a bath and get a drink and do their own thing. So I can take care of the big birds, the tiny birds, and the real tiny birds. And that's what's really, really cool about all this. At any rate, links are in the description. Do it yourself bird bath. Really easy. Just make a base. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.